Hey guys, welcome back to the SS Talk Show. And in the last video, we discussed whether it's the right timing to enter the market and where are the opportunities. This video, we're going to discuss the 7 investment rules that you want to apply to your new launch selection to minimize your risk. So number 1 is transformation. So what you really want to look at is projects that actually get affected by this wide-scale development. So you've got things going on like the Greater Southern Waterfront or the massive Jurong transformation. So how this actually affects the project is in time to come, you're going to see massive potential upside. So an example of this is actually the sale. So the sale, as we can see, when prior to the CBD transformation, was actually as low as $800 per square feet. Post-transformation, fast forward to 2019, it's currently transacting at $3,000 per square feet at its all-time high. So this actually justifies buying a project that falls into this criteria. So number 2 is actually potential. So this has a lot to do with timing and entry. So we can look at the last en bloc cycle, which was from 2016 to 2018. And this actually transacted $19.6 billion into the market. And this is actually double as to what happened in the last en bloc cycle that happened in 2006 to 2007. So this means that we have a lot of unrealized potential in the market that's going to take us forward into the future. So the third rule is actually risk. So when we want to manage risk, what we do is we compare this project towards what is happening in the resale market and what is happening in the vicinity towards future projects. So how we do this is we look at the break-even point. Let's take Avenue South as an example. So Avenue South's break-even point is actually $1,861 per square feet. That's 1861. So we want to look at their neighbors, okay, which is Landmark Tower, Pearl Bank, Sky Everton, and Chinatown Plaza. So all these are actually new launches that are going to come online into the future. The average price per square feet is $2,100 to $2,800. This is $2,100 to $2,800 per square feet. If you ask me, this is actually a very safe entry. So you can even look forward to future potential upside due to the ripple effect when all these come online. Rule number 4 is, does land size matter? And the simple answer is yes. Bigger projects do outperform smaller projects. So let's do a comparison. The sale at Marina, which is the bigger project, has 1,111 units versus the smaller project, which is Spottiswoode 18, which only has 251 units. And across the same time frame from 2004 up to present, we have actually seen the bigger project outperform it by 105% against only 8.1%. So the general rule of thumb is because there are more units, there are more transactions, therefore garnering greater appreciation. So point number 5 is first mover advantage. Why is this important? So we want to look at 3 things, which is land price, break-even price, and expected launch price. So we look at seaside residences as an example. The developer actually purchased the land at $858 per square feet per plot ratio. Okay, then the break-even is actually $1,422 per square feet. So let's assume a 15% profit. That will lead us to $1,635 per square feet. But that is not what the developer launched it at. At April 2017, developers actually launched at $1,450 per square feet, which is significantly lower. But guess what happens? In 2018 and 2019, the price actually climbs as high as $1,600 per square feet to $2,200 per square feet. Therefore, it's very important to get the first mover advantage and laugh all the way to the bank as the units start to sell out. Rule number 6 is, are you comparing the new price tag to the new price tag or new price tag to the old price tag? What this means is, if you compare a project that comes online in 2024 against a project that TOP'd in 2004, this is not an apple-to-apple comparison. Land prices have risen, building cost has risen, everything has risen, you will always deem the new launch as a very expensive project and never be able to pull the trigger. So therefore, a clear comparison actually gives you a cleaner decision-making power. So rule number 7, and the most important rule, is what is your exit strategy? So entry is very easy, but to time your exit strategy is the most important because that makes you your money. So what we want to look at is, in the previous trends, we have noticed that whenever the government loosens the cooling measures, property prices actually run up. So when property prices up, this is when you will look to exit. So for more details, check out our previous video. So in summary, the 7 rules to investment that you want to look out for when you're buying new launch properties are: number 1, transformation; number 2, potential; number 3, you want to look out for your risk; number 4 is actually larger land size does matter; number 5 is the first mover advantage; and number 6 is you want to compare new price tag to new price tag; and the most important, number 7, is your exit strategy. This has to be rock solid. So I hope you've learned something from this video and look forward to our new videos. I'm Nick Tan, Selling Singapore, and we'll see you soon.